What is up to them back with another video. So guys, this time I'm gonna show you on how you can put your towel grip on your racket. So like let's start with my Astrox, which I just reviewed just now. So yeah,
Here you go. I think I want to keep the sink. There you go. Okay. Oh no.
ah, bro, that's so painful. So anyways, guys, you need to remove the plastic before you put this. And if you want to remove like the thing here, the grip here, you can just go ahead and remove it. But for now, I'm not gonna remove it. And then yeah, I'll also do a reveal test if it has the barcode in here when I replace the grip. So yeah, I'll be back, guys. There you have it, guys. So I removed it and then I accidentally peeled that off, guys. My bad. Anyways, let's start. So you will get your sponge grip, and then you're just gonna proceed to like wrap it around. You start like here from the top here, and then there you hold it there, then proceed to wrap it there, covering the top part, and then you go down, then you continue to wrap it all the way until to the end here. Wait, you can just redo it if you did it wrong, but yeah, there I did it wrong and then I gotta redo it. It's quite hard to put this actually. And then actually, like, there's no preference on how you can put your sponge grip or how you grip your racket. It's just this is my way. So there you go, I fixed it. And then it's time for us to go down here. I usually do like 2 wraps like CK, and then I'll just do another, I'll just put videos there on how you can do it as well. There you go. Once you've reached the end, you just proceed to go down here, going back.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think that's enough actually for me, because like yeah, it's gripped, and then I'm gonna add like too much there, so nah. So after you like do it like this, you just rip it like this. There you go, and then just press it there. It should stick. There you go. So that's how you put your sponge grip. And then if you see some mistakes, you can just redo it. Just go back there and then try to fix it.
Oh no. Oh no. That's wrong. Wait.
There, you can just redo it. Just keep trying until you get the right spot. I mean, you hit the right spot there. And I did it wrong again. So yeah, guys, so that's how you wrap your uh badminton with like this grip. Sorry guys if some of the parts are not like in the video, because like the racket is heavy, bro. The head, I'm telling you. There you go, that should do it. So yeah, guys, I'll try to rejoin in the intrams by next year maybe, and then yeah, I'll try to be able to join in it, because like I've been trying my best to like join one, but like I didn't manage to. But like yeah, I guess I'll try to enroll and stuff, or just train harder. I mean, like, I'm a self-taught badminton player, so yeah, my skills aren't that quite good. So anyways, that's how you grip your racket with the sponge grip. And then I'm just gonna show you on what I do after I do this. Or actually, I don't like put a sponge grip when I grip and the racket is grip, but yeah, extra cushioning is quite good actually. So this is my style of like doing my badminton grip. So I'll just be back and then I'll just get my other grips. Okay guys, I'm back with my grip. So yeah, as you can see here, this is your PU grip, which I've done a tutorial on how you can do it. But like yeah, let's proceed to wrap it. Always reach for the end. And then actually, like what I've said, if I didn't say it in some of my videos, but like you gonna decide on how you're gonna do your gripping. So it really depends on your preference, but this is my preference. So as you can see, I missed a spot here, but that's fine. I just need the grip part. But anyways, here, so you just rip this, and then this might be confusing because like there's no guidelines here. As you can see, all you need to do is just keep following the line, and then just cover up the, you know, stuff. And then this is an Apex PU grip, by the way, so like, yeah, I didn't get the Yonex. I instead tried Apex because like, yeah, what's the difference, bro? I'm just gonna cover it up. But anyways, here, so as in the previous videos, I've done like the yellow one from Yonex, and then yeah, you like face your racket up here, and then you grip it like this. So it's wait, counterclockwise. So you put it here, there. Make sure be careful because the sponge grip is quite sensitive. So yeah, here I usually just rub 2 times on the head. 1 there. It's 1, and then actually never mind. I'll just continue wrapping downwards, bro. Oh no. There you go. Like if you see this line right here, this thing, wait, let me lift that up. There you go. You just proceed to cover it and then put it downwards. There, going downwards, bro. Actually, there's a line there, bro. You can see right there. So you could just follow that if you want to. Like, yeah, I'll follow it. Oh no. The racket is hitting the wall. It's painful, bro. Oh no. So that's what will happen if you accidentally, yeah, misdid it. But that's fine. You're just gonna cover it up anyways. Ouch. Yeah, as you can see, there's like a crease here. That's fine. You can just try to distribute it, but you just keep going. Just follow those. Then make sure you're gripping with force. You gotta add force to it, so like it's quite tight. Nice and tight. There. Just follow that right there. Oh no, cover that up. There, just keep following that. So this is how I grip my rackets. I add a sponge grip first before I put it when it's only in the wood, but like if there's a grip, I don't add any sponge tape, but like I decided to add here because I didn't did the tutorial, and then yeah, so like I grip it with PU grip, and then I decide which grip I'm gonna use. It's either this one or the rubber grip or the towel grip. So yeah, and then once you've reached here, my personal preference is just to proceed to cut. Ouch, here. So wait, where's my scissor? And I've lost my scissor. I'll be back, guys. I'm back with my scissor. So yeah, just proceed to cut it. You start here. Make sure your racket should be facing that way, and then you should cut it this way, or you'll make a like very big mistake for not cutting it this way. So you just cut that. There you go. As you can see, I've left a space there. That's now for the Apex tape. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Apex actually compared to Yonex, but like I also love Yonex, but like I just tried now, so why not try now, bro? I'm gonna try something new, I guess. So here it is. You just proceed to wrap it there, covering the top. Make sure to add pressure there as well while you're removing the tape. Make sure you don't hold the tape because it's gonna lose its, you know, the thing that sticks it. So there. I don't like covering the logo, but like I accidentally covered it, and then I don't like to cover that one. I really need those information right there, but like yeah, also I need this. Yeah, I need that. So that's how I grip on my rackets. As you can see here, it's quite fat here. I actually love this part being fat, because like yeah, it like when you accidentally slip it would catch you. So yeah, it's good. Then moving on to this, so I just add this. I decided to add this instead of the ouch, instead of uh the towel grip, because you know it's a new racket, and then why not try this. And then I decided that my blue one would be the one that would keep the uh what they call that, the towel grip, because it suits it actually. So there, always remember to find the spot here, and then you just proceed to do this there. Also guys, sorry for my racket hitting the wall so many times, bro. So sorry there, but yeah, you can see there's like a double-sided tape here, and then look for the straight line there, and then the slant, you don't, so you put it like this where the slant is facing that way. Oh wait, actually the slant is my bad, so here it should be facing this way, my bad. So you grip the racket counterclockwise, that's how I do it, but you can grip it in any way you like, but this is my preference. So here, just grip that there, proceed to roll it around here there. Just do the same with the PU grip, just cover that up, but my personal favorite is you just wrap it. I wrap it 2 times, like you see that crease right there where you started there. So that's one. Then you grip it another time, that's one, and then grip it another time. Wait, where is it? Oh no, oh there, found it, it's right there. One, then two, right there. Oh no, it's sticked. Ah, oh, this video is quite a mess, my bad guys. Anyways, let's just proceed here. And it's stick. Ah, that's yucky. There. After you grip it 2 times, you just proceed to go down. Don't mind the crease, actually, it's quite good. Because like this is my preference, bro, like I said. So here, of course you got no line to follow here, but like just continue to wrap it while also covering a small portion of this part right here. Just keep doing it until you reach the end. So you can see there's crease there. I don't like that. And then I kept saying don't mind the crease, but like I don't like it. My bad guys. Anyways, let's just try to wrap it there. There you go. Just keep wrapping it.
Oh my god, that's so annoying, bro.
And then once you've reached the end, oh, what did I do wrong here? I think it's too fat, but yeah. Wait, let me try again. I think I did a little thing that, yeah, that's that. How about I'll add the crease here now? There. Oh, it worked, bro. There you go. So that's how you grip it. Just remember to always conquer a small portion of it, not a big portion of it, and then just keep adding pressure. Oh my gosh, this grip is so fat, bro. It's yeah, it's quite squishy actually. I'm feeling it, and it's quite squishy. I mean, like I need squishy grips, because like yeah, when I smash, I mean I love smashing, because like, you know, to end the fight. But yeah, after you reach there, actually you just cut it again. So just do the same with the P grip as I've taught you guys. Oh no, there, just cut it this way, don't cut it the other way, because you'll regret it. I'm telling you. There, you just proceed to end it there. There you have it, voila. And then, oh no, if I forgot. Oh, the grip is quite soft. Anyways, the tape I nearly forgot. So here your tape, you just wrap it here, go here, and then remove the tape in the end, stick it there, and then just proceed to wrap it with this tape. Oh, you did it the wrong way. My bad. You should put the tape, you should start the tape here where it ended, where the grip ended. Here, just proceed to keep wrapping it. There you go. Sorry guys, the video ended because like I ran out of space, but yeah, you just do it like that, and then I actually redone it, but like yeah, it's squishy bro, ain't no way. Hey, that's good bro. Right, so yeah guys, I'm just gonna restring this and then I'll add my comment on the video. Yeah, you can just read it, and I'll make sure to make it as slow as possible so y'all can read it. So yeah, guys, that's how I grip my racket, and then that's how you grip your sponge tape. Also, this sponge tape is brandless, so yeah, I don't really recommend it, but I mean actually I do recommend it because like it's quite cheap and stuff. So yeah, guys, I'll put the link in the description where I bought it. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching again. Make sure to stay safe, and yeah, as always, Ramses Doctor signing off.